YouTube was good, boy. It's back. Desi Luck, you know what I'm saying? Today we got another Cj Dachamp vid. The Trial of Conquest. Now, I love Invincible. I actually really rock with the show. So I'm interested to see CJ's, you know what I'm saying, commentary. CJ's, man, the GOAT, man. One of the GOATs in this shit. So I can't wait to see his vid, man. If you got any of the vids you want me to watch, man, let me know, man. You feel me? You know what's up, man. I'll read everything. So let's get into it.
Steady watching me. Every day they cocking me.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
What's wrong with him? That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von got, I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys.
Yeah, I was relieved for the community. Yeah, bro.
If he
I remember this.
Go do it himself on
My goodness.
The devil,
Relieved for the
man.
community, man.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers. Shout out Charleston for whooping the Island Boy.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency.
Did that say Lay Gooch?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey yo,
welcome to
CJ
this
stupid.
emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month.
Oh, man.
But I completely forgot that the
Jim
man
Woo
that I
vid.
have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 fucking years has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is.
I remember when I watched that vid. Them episodes was crazy.
#1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this special Exhibit
Conquest.
S. Conquest. Satan's greatest soldier.
Satan's greatest
do y'all remember
soldier.
back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah.
Hell yeah, I
this
remember
Olga
that.
is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that. Because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him. Because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a
Hezbollah.
glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks.
Bro, you do not mess with old niggas in comics and anime, bro. You don't. Old niggas be on timing. They just do. Man, if I was in this anime verse, comic book verse, I'm not touching nobody who's a senior citizen. I'm not.
It's like the Infinity Gauntlet and a green.
Bro, I be seeing that dude on social media, bro.
And some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all, and that is a major sign.
Yeah, his teeth is. He got saw teeth.
Because they ain't got nothing to lose.
Facts.
They do this for the love of the game. So when he
Facts.
pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already
those
degrading
teeth
this
are
man on their first
crazy.
interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping. And just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like rag dolls. So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count because it's gonna be a lot. You know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Maharaga was bad, this is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts
Facts.
Mark and piles
Facts. They were
into the
going
ground.
stupid.
And after he pinned bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the Invincible universe is one of the worst universes to live in. Because you could really just be living your life. And Mark could just fly right through your guts. Or like Omni-Man or Conquest. Any of these Viltrumites could just come invade Earth and just cause mayhem. When all them different marks, let me not say too much, I don't want to spoil it.
He knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltrum Empire, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game. He really is about this life. Man
For
said,
real.
fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Drag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him to the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move. Sending them all the way to space.
Oh man,
but at this
I can't.
moment,
Man,
right
they gotta
here
make
is
another
when we
Injustice
figured
game,
out
man.
that
I'm
this
tired of them not having an Injustice game.
ass nigga.
Bro, this Drake photo, bro.
Bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart, and just flicked it.
Yeah, you got it, my boy. You over here blowing hearts at me with your own blood. You got it, bro. Because you want some other type timing. You want some Diddy timing. I'm not ready for that. I don't want to be ready for that. I will never be ready for that. This is giving me Fleece Johnson vibes. And I'm out. Like, bro, like what, bro? We ain't even got to talk. I'm out of there.
Excuse me? What do you mean by this?
Out of there. Like, I'm gone, bro.
Conquest rams him back into the atmosphere. They hit him with the right hook with the Infinity Gauntlet. And he just takes a nasty drop to the ground. Hell, even the news caught that.
Bro, when
4K.
is Mark gonna... Man, Mark gotta be able to dog people like off the rim. He always getting dogged.
That beat gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your
Yes, he
husband
does.
called you a damn pet. And then he fucked the cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while
Nah,
Mark was
Debbie
just
got it bad,
surviving
bro.
like a 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake, and he knew in his head, oh, fuck me. It's clobbering time!
God, bro, just nuke the city.
Just altered the city.
Yeah, nuke the city, bro.
People that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of
Hey, shout out to Chicago. I love Chicago. I'm about to be in Chicago in a few weeks.
Evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult. Oh man. This nigga needs to be stopped.
30,000 is insane.
Terrorism, just to add that on there. So then he sends them flying, and then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move. And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just
my dog Ray.
stop, because he's just giving up at this point, and he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga. Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life.
Oh my God.
And you were over here complaining like a...
Bro, you cannot caress my face while you whoop my ass, bro. You can't, bro. I gotta I gotta up everything I got, bro. You caressing my face and wiping the blood and all this stuff, bro. Come on, bro.
Punk, pussy, bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg.
Bro, his leg, bro.
Amputee. Oh, Lord.
That is
so while
crazy.
Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in, that senior citizen across the block. But man, oh,
I was about to say, this is, yeah, I remember this.
Just to get a big slap and dribble
Oh
like
my.
a basketball. Oh my God. He slapped the soul out of this purple nigga. Look at that impact frame. Dear God.
Bro, his whole neck was like this on the ground.
Because that
His neck
was
like
disgusting. So he grabs Oliver midair. And he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them. But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life.
He wanted
starts
to be
begging
personal.
his
He
little brother.
wants you to
He's like,
feel it.
Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child.
But he's
Because he just
super
thought of
swole.
like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit.
Oh my
Busting through
God.
every building possible. And
Just
Lord have
whooping
mercy,
his
the innocent
ass.
civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground,
God
you just hear him
damn.
falling in the background. Splat. Poor man just went face first
Bro,
into concrete.
that's
All
one thing about
because
this
he
show.
was
They do
simply
not
at the
care,
wrong
bro.
place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at this other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap sesh. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy.
What? What the hell happened?
I whooped your ass, boy. Good memories.
What the hell happened?
This ain't the so this he proceeded to go on.
What the hell happened? Sorry, y'all. My bad. I had a little bit of technical difficulties. Figured it out, but we good. We back.
See, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy.
Bro, did...
Conquest.
Oh.
And man, in the mud.
I thought this was my headset or like something was wrong with me. This is... It must have got muted in the bed.
And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook.
Oh my God.
And my Lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth.
Bro,
that was about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his
This
body.
was crazy.
Like, do you feel your body?
That reminds me of like that scene from, if you ever saw the movie Lottery Ticket, I forget the dude's name, but when he used to grab like the basketball, he'd be like, I squeeze, and he did it to the old businessman's balls. This is what this scene reminded me of.
Starting to rip purple squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver
Save
from
Oliver.
this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like,
Man.
yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach. Oh God, the beach.
Oh, forgot about
we already know
this.
that. Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is
forgot
way
about
worse than the truth.
this.
So Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes,
This
you
was
just see
bad.
this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest rams through the beach, killing everybody on impact, flying straight through the city, and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama
Bro,
was
that
probably
edit
just
is
walking
crazy.
to
It's
school.
slow
Now
motion.
he ain't got an arm, and mama is roadkill. And he just continued to drag him through the
Oh,
city.
that is-
Oh Lord, mass murder, terrorism, hit him with every charge in the book, dog.
Bro, that was so crazy.
This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to
I
do this.
man, this was
Who knows how
months
many
ago.
bodies
This
that is?
Invincible
I'm not doing the
episode,
math
so
on
I
this.
don't even.
Uncountable. So
Man, I
after
forgot
this
that
man has
happened.
committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man. Oh, shorty, out of all the times, why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you
Yo, this salutations fine shit thing is hilarious.
Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters.
I remember that. Made the bone. Oh my God. Gave him that Kevin Ware.
Standing in this man's way now was Eve.
Y'all remember Kevin Ware from college basketball.
Fuck in. She honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made a
Yeah, she
whole little
was.
Iron
Yeah,
Man
she
suit,
was,
right?
yeah.
And started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga. Kapow! Let me give you one more. Wha-bam! She was comboing this nigga.
Yes, she
Mark looked
was.
Like, damn. Maybe I am sorry as hell.
You
Look at
are,
her. Put a
low-key.
fishbowl on this
No
nigga's
cap.
head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls into his ass. Then she just started spamming, throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the control.
She was doing everything
But
she could.
unfortunately for Eve,
Doing better than
when she threw
Mark.
Her last spear, Conquest finally blocked. and Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her, then he sideswipes her again, then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off. Man. He shortens the flesh off the bitch. Then he drove his hand through her guts.
Oh my gosh.
And Eve was
I'm
done.
crashing out for my shorty.
And her intestines are
remember
literally
that.
falling out.
Crashing
This
out.
is just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, ooh.
He gotta die. He got to die. You spear my shorty with your hand and you break her face, you lick her blood. It's beef from everybody from your bloodline forever. My descendants will be beefing your descendants. Oh.
Delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark, with the Coochie Rage boost, went up to Conquest.
Coochie Rage
Actually
boost.
shattered his gauntlet while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro has turned feral. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo.
I remember, buddy, I forget his name from Kirby.
I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They
You are,
didn't
bro.
give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm
That is
suffering
a
from
fire
my
name, though.
success.
That is an ultra
So after
hard name.
Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early, but resurrected Eve with the power of, shit, I don't know, hits that nigga with a love beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked.
Filleted
And from this point,
him.
it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming circle. Circle.
This is definitely God of
Started
War.
headbutting this man to death
Oh, yeah.
until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought. Because after the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him around.
Why,
Man,
Cecil?
but how do you
Why?
think this is gonna go when he wakes
Why,
up? You know what?
Cecil?
I don't need
Why?
an explanation. You know exactly what the is gonna happen.
Why, Cecil?
The Conquest trial.
Oh, Cecil's such an idiot for this.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one special exhibit. Easiest round table win of all time. No questions
stupid.
need to be asked.
Definitely deserves to be in the
That's
round
it.
table.
So hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But
Hey,
until
it's
then,
lit. W vid from CJ again. I gotta run through these CJ Dachamp vids, man. If you got any other vids, man, let me know, man. Was Conquest as much of a savage as? Do y'all agree? Do y'all think he should be on? I don't even think it's a he licked homeboy blood, man. I mean, shorty blood, bro. Demon time, but man, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know any other videos you want. You too. Love y'all. Peace.